If root knot nematode is the problem, we're going to see large swellings like we can see here on this particular root. You can see the large swellings that are present, and the stunting that we're seeing here is a result of this very heavy infestation of root knot nematode. You can see how severely clubbed and stunted this root system is, particularly the primary root, as compared to what a rather normal root would look like on an uninfested plant. If we take some water and wash this off, I think you'll be able to see more clearly what we have here. Root knot can really vary in how much galling that we see. Sometimes the galls can be very small, like on the end of this root, to these very large knots that we see on the main root. And this is in relationship to the number of adult females that are present in the roots.
In this video, we're looking at nematode worms. This is Turbitrix, called the vinegar eel. Now, nematodes have a thick cuticle around their bodies that they molt as they develop. This cuticle isn't very flexible, which keeps their bodies nice and tight, which means they can have a high internal pressure, which is what gives them this hydrostatic skeleton they use to move. They also lack circular musculature. Other worms have circular muscles and longitudinal muscles. These guys only have the longitudinal, which is why they move so crazy in this whip-like fashion. Also, with this high pressure, they need a pharynx, this muscular piece up near the head that will push the food into their bodies because their bodies are under this high pressure. Now here I've slowed down the movement of this nematode so that you can see this undulatory sine wave type motion. As you can see, it's not a very efficient way to move. So typically these guys live in aquatic environments. A lot of them are parasites. In fact, there's one that's a human parasite called Ascaris, which is actually about, I don't know, 5 inches long or so, something like that. Also, you can see here the effort that it takes to change direction. It has to coil its body almost into 360 degrees and then whip itself back in the other way just to change direction. So, very inefficient way of moving. Nematodes are very abundant. I read a report saying that somebody once found 90,000 of these guys in a piece of rotting fruit. So, it's highly likely you've probably eaten plenty of these throughout your life.